The voices in my head. Progress takes time. We don't have time. Yeah, I hear these going back and forth like ping pong all day. Dentist, you're brushing your teeth wrong. Nutritionist, you're eating wrong. Parents, you're living wrong. Liquor store guy, excellent choice. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna gravitate towards the guy that's telling me I'm doing something right, so. Actor interviewing on how they gained weight for a role. I had to eat the most vile, greasy junk for a month straight. Me listening to them describe my normal diet. Uh-oh. Do you want to join my religion? What's your religion? Standing cat with wheat. I'm interested. Me after someone with double my salary asks how to screen share. Oh. I'll never tell anyone if I win the lottery, but there will be signs. Dude, who is living here, Skeletor? When I tell your friend to hop on in 5 minutes and he actually does instead of showing up 3 hours later. That actually is a miracle when that happens. Way too often it's like, hey man, you want to play? Sure.
2 hours later.
Hey, sorry about that, dude. 2 hours later. Yeah, I was just doing something real quick. I had to turn the computer on. Barber. What cut you want, bro? Zoomer. You know that vegetable little babies don't want to eat? Barber, say no more, fam. I got you the broccoli cut. Simba, my uncle killed my father and is trying to kill me now. Timon and Pumbaa. Oh, have you tried just not f***ing worrying about it? Here's a song. Yup. Advice from single guys, a lot. Advice from guys in relationship, not a lot. It's because coaches don't play. Animals running towards you. Carnivores. It's nothing personal. I'm just trying to survive. I'm really hungry and so are my kids. Herbivores. You really pissed me off. I recommend you start praying to whatever god you believe in because I'm not stopping until you're dead. Nobody is born cool. Except, of course, girls who don't care if they make their man nut early. Me wasting time in the work bathroom because I am way too cute to be working 8-hour shifts for EBT wages. A new brain rot word hasn't come out in a while. Good job, everyone. You know, I bet the second that this image was rendered, a new one was born. Like, probably 5 new ones that just give them time to spread, you know? We'll hear them soon enough. What YouTube thinks will happen if a kid hears or reads the word kill. Yeah, no, I never heard the word myself when I was a kid. Thank God, as well, because I don't know if I would have been able to handle it. I don't think I'd be here today. Not getting invited. Feels bad. Getting invited and not going. But see, now you've made a choice, and that feels better. My friend, who's your favorite vampire? Me, the one from Sesame Street. Friend, he doesn't count. Me. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He's a fucking idiot. Me when the teacher tells me the essay was supposed to be against cyberbullying. Oh, well, what the hell am I doing this for? That's no fun. CD Projekt. This is how The Witcher 4 will look. Be honest. Okay, it's a tech demo that represents what we were aiming for with the game. Be honest. This is a highly scripted tech demo and not at all what the final product will look like. Thank you. I mean, hopefully it looks somewhat like that. Ideally, that'd be great. But yeah, I don't want to see your game unless what I'm seeing is the game. We all remember Halo 2. Let's not do that. Old Disney. All our dreams can come true if we just have the courage to pursue them. Walt Disney. Modern Disney. There is no love at first sight, there is no happily ever after, and there is no Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. Oh, and Ohana doesn't mean family. Grow up. Me looking at bro after he said, watch this drift. Either looking at bro or bro's corpse. Me finding out my government collapsed through Reddit. I don't know what this is about. I'm just gonna assume that it's a joke, because who knows at this point. Elon's other kids watching his son punch him. Me after accidentally putting an extra S in r/interesting as fuck. Oh, interesting as fuck. My god. Girls. Am I fat? OMG, no, you are so beautiful. Guys. Bro, am I fat? Bro, I know 5 fat people and you are 4 of them. My new goth GF explaining her kinks. Me realizing what I signed up for. I think that's why maybe you discuss it before. But now, well, you're in for some interesting stuff. Galileo, Figaro. POV, when you finally have a girlfriend. And then everyone wants to know, huh? Oh, now I'm interesting. Me, asks the opinion of an expert to find a new pair of glasses. The clerk with perfect eyesight and fake glasses. When you disallow mic permissions on Google but still get ads of something you just talked about. Don't you find that a wee bit suspicious? Yeah, no, they're always listening. Is 8 hours a lot? Depends on the context. Gaming? No. Work? Yes. The doctor's always right. Woman. Hangs up after telling the 911 operator she strangled a home intruder to death in self-defense. The home intruder she tied up. Interstellar. This might be a shock to some people, but I still haven't seen this movie. I think I get it. I've seen one of the big scenes. Da Vinci. I didn't want my inventions to be used for warfare, so I cleverly put mechanical obstructions in my weapon designs. Meanwhile, Archimedes with a couple of mirrors. 1 year in the gym. Hey, not bad. 2 weeks out of the gym. Alright, something isn't fair here. When Dad randomly drops the most insane family lore I have ever heard. What prompted this meme? What did your dad tell you? Jesus Christ. If your new tech job gives you a Dell laptop, you have 3 warnings before you get fired. MacBook, your job is safe if the next funding round comes in. Lenovo ThinkPad, you're probably gonna spend 28 years there. Gayness leaving my son's body after I show him Megan Fox in Transformers. Mental health care for men. Social support, therapy. Man the f*** up. How I felt watching the popular MMO's arrest body cam footage, seeing how much my childhood YouTuber fell. That is a shame. I don't recall ever watching him. The name doesn't ring a bell for me. But that does suck watching someone you greatly admire just, oh, they're a piece of shit. Me, enjoying a quiet day. Some random dude revving his motorcycle engine. Mr. Beast, congratulations, you're winning this free mansion, so you won't have to live on the streets anymore. Homeless guy, okay, but how am I supposed to pay the taxes for it? Mr. Beast, I'm out. I did my job, the video's done. That's something I never thought about, actually. Nani in the original, literally heartbroken at the idea of being separated from her only living family. Where is Lilo? Bring her back. Nani in the live-action version. Ohana is a fantasy. Bye, loser. Yeah, if there's anything I won't be doing, it's watching that new remake. I just watched the original again, and yeah, it's amazing. It's fantastic. Literally no remake needed. It's great. It's colorful. It's wholesome. Has a good message. It has good morals. I mean, like, how do you mess that up, Disney? Come on. Notch adding Endermen, melons, and iron bars in the same update. Those all came in the same update? That's crazy. It's weird to think about Minecraft without iron bars, or even Enderman for that matter. I remember when they didn't make sound. That was weird. OG film. Ohana means family. Live action remake. Ohana isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't a movie. This isn't a fairy tale. You can't feel good. Fuck you. Me pretending it's my first time hearing the tea because I can't expose my source. You can't reveal that you're the spy. You gotta be subtle about it. Me eating 200 Oreos after realizing a single Oreo has 1 gram of protein each. Fitness is my passion. Yeah, fitness sleeve of Oreos into my mouth. Pet owners when their dog or cat licks them 2 minutes after licking its own balls. Well, you don't lick people after licking your own balls? Weirdo. Ad blockers are not allowed on YouTube. Oh no! Anyway. Hey, premium's not that bad, but long live ad blockers. Rich people serving their sentence in a prison with a movie theater and tennis courts. I mean, I think all prisons should have good, what do you call them? Facilities, I suppose. Because, yeah, criminals are criminals, but they are human beings. Not to say that they all deserve a movie theater. Never heard of a movie theater in a prison, but, they gotta have comfort in there somehow. Waitress at the bar we're at. Wow, you guys look nice, my friend. Thanks, we just came here from prom. 4 kilobytes of RAM in 1969. NASA. We put people on the moon. 8 gigabytes of RAM now. Chrome tabs scary. Final Destination producers on their way to hire a kid who failed physics to write the next movie. Look, physics don't matter here, okay? It's how much blood can we get in here? How much can we make people go, ooh? You know, can we make this look like a Mortal Kombat X-ray segment? You know, that's the real questions. How crazy can we make the ending of this movie? When your girl is arguing with her little sister and you hear the little sis saying, "Shut up before I tell him." Oh, oh boy. When your feed doesn't load due to slow internet, but the ads do, something is not right here. Me scrolling through an incel forum to see if it's really as bad as people say it is. Well, I'm going to assume it's bad from this image. CEO's son. I struggled for my position at this company. Him struggling. When the NPC you are supposed to follow actually matches your walking speed. Great, I don't have to like sprint and walk, slowly walk. All right, we'll pick up this pace. Oh, no, he's stopping. All right, no, we're slowly gonna walk. Oh, no, now I gotta sprint and catch up. No, this is perfect. This is great. Second grade me, fastest kid in school and getting all the girls. Me now, struggling to even approach a woman. But hey, you look cute doing it, right? Taylor Swift realizing she can use the money from her re-recorded music to buy the original music back so she can profit off the exact same music twice. I don't know if this is what actually happened, but she did get her music back, so that's pretty cool. I didn't think it happened. You know, flying is the safest form of transportation. Trains. Am I a joke to you? Yeah, I mean, I assume trains are actually pretty safe unless there's something on the track, or there's... Well, yeah, I guess if there's something on the track, or you can't stop, that wouldn't be ideal. Life after 30. Either lift weights, or use age as an excuse to get fat and depressed. We replace 90% of our workforce with AI. Our operating costs are now the lowest they've ever been. Every other company does the same thing, and now no one is buying our products since they're all jobless. Wait. Uh-oh. Avatar is a movie about a guy who betrays his entire planet just so he can clap some alien cheeks. I've not watched Avatar since it came out. I wonder how accurate that is.